How's it going, guys? It's the final render here. And guys, I've got to give another huge thank you. I've got to do these thank yous every week. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. At the start of the last Fallout 4 Buildable mods video about a week ago, we had 7,400-ish subscribers. And now there's 14,400 of you. Thank you so much, guys. These numbers are absolutely amazing and I love every one of you. Keep subscribing and I'll keep cranking them out. So let's do it again. And welcome back to my home plate apartment, people. This is still one of the favourite settlements I ever built. I really like it. The Deathclaw is slowly starting to learn how to climb the stairs, which isn't very comforting. So maybe we need to make an extension. A basement extension. Using the mod Basement Living, Bunker and Basements, we're able to make basements in any building area we want, basically. And there are lots of varieties to choose from. Some of them are basements which you can find in the vanilla game. Some of them are combinations of other vanilla ones. Some of them, I believe, are brand new. And here, we're going to be making a 1930s speakeasy. Already, the home mods are actually pretty good. The basements are actually really nicely detailed. They look really good. But that's not good enough for me. This is building with mods. We're going to change everything. But some of the other cool features they've got is you can choose whether if you want the default lights, you can toggle if you want this low hanging fog flying throughout the air, and also there is one which gets rid of a lot of the scrap. But of course I can use the command console, scrap all, to get rid of everything anyway. So therefore, we have now got a blank canvas. So now using the alternate settlements mod, I am able to place some brand new floors on the place. The floors are a bit grimy, they're a bit dirty in the actual place, so therefore I'm going to cover them with a nice light wood floor. It looks pretty nice, it's fairly simple and it's got a nice little feng shui about it. I'll also be adding a concrete floor for one corner, a tiled floor for the bathroom area, and another kind of wooden floor for another area. So therefore I got different coloured floors for the entire apartment, and it's looking pretty good already if I'm honest. And the good thing about this apartment is that any bits you don't want, like these huge sections on the ceiling, you can just get rid of them. You can't scrap them, but using Place Everywhere, you can just pick them up and push them outside the walls. It's a little cheating, but you know what? Hey, if you can't see it, it might as well not be there. And now here I am lowering the floor panels of the apartment. Something that you guys have said in previous videos is that I never lower the floor panels after placing them, so therefore the player is walking a few inches higher than they normally should, and also it means the room is a bit taller. So that's nice. I'm also going to cover a lot of the walls with these nice metal panels, and these are from the Homemaker, I believe, or possibly alternate settlements, but I recommend you get both. These Institute walls here are definitely from the Homemaker, so if you want to replicate this you'll have to get both mods anyway, but it's looking pretty nice already. We got some red, we got some white, and we got some blue. Very pretty place. And now for the speakeasy, I'm going to be raising the floor slightly in one area to kind of build a little stage area where a singer could go. Put a microphone there so I know where it is in future, and time to carry on with the build. So now, firstly, put lots of tables around. I put 4 tables around, circular ones, and then put 4 chairs on each table to make it look crammed and busy. Because speakeasies, as far as I'm aware, they weren't anything too fancy, they were just places to go and drink. But you can't drink if you don't have a bar, can you? So I'm able to position these 2 counters on top of each other using the command console, and I got a nice little bar there. And using Crafting Fury, I've got this really jam-packed shelf full of food and drink, and using OCDecorator static loot, I've got hundreds and hundreds of varieties of bottles. And of course, you need to scatter these things around in order to make it look like a bar, along with a secret door to actually get into the place to really make it look like a speakeasy. It's kind of cool, I think. And now just to basically add some more decorations. We're going to be putting up some flags using the law-friendly flag pack HQ. And here's a clever thing. I wanted to have some beer mats on the bar, but you obviously don't have beer mats. So what I decided to do was use a floor mat, and using the command console, I was able to change its scale to be about the same size as the beer mat. I believe they're like a foot or so. So therefore I was able to put them onto the bar, which I think is pretty cool. Put up some cool pictures and some posters around. Use a mixing console which kind of looks like a piano. Not a piano, but it kind of looks like one. So I think it gets away with it. And now we need to make the toilet area. And now this place is not going to be fancy. It's just going to be kind of disgusting in a way, kind of like a pub. But let's roll with it, shall we? And of course it wouldn't be one of my builds if we had the bathroom dispensers which have the toilet paper the wrong way round. This really annoys me and everything about it sucks. But oh wait, what's this? There's a mod to fix it now! Immersive toilet paper actually flips all of the toilet paper dispensers to be the correct way. So now you don't have to worry about the toilet paper facing the wrong way, it's now the correct way. Bethesda, you done goofed, but the modders have fixed it for you. Now enjoy your correct toilet paper. And also, new bed and toilet. Obviously no bed here, but this new toilet, you can actually sit on it, and the lid comes up and everything is all animated, so very immersive bathroom, what can I say? So now really it's just about spamming the place for decorations. Like, it is quite a small place, but when you actually start to spam the decorations all around the place, it does start to look like the kind of speakeasy I was going for. And I did decide to have like a little section which is devoted to a kind of mafia aesthetic. I've got these target posters and I put some of these machine guns on the wall to kind of look like a mafia area. But of course it's a speakeasy. We need a place to make all of our moonshine and our illegal alcohol. So I have another bookcase door leading to this area where we will have our little distillery. The distillery is just going to be a chemistry station and a cooker, but also using bubble turrets I'm able to add some defense for my illegal distillery. This adds those little turrets which you can see throughout the game which fire lasers or machine guns which sit on the ceiling. Very annoying, very weak, but they look kinda cool I think. And now it's just about decorating the place really. Put up some lockers to store ingredients and also have lots of shelves to put all of the new booze which we make on there. Just basically fill the shelves with as many bottles as I possibly can. I have also got a table which has got lots of fresh fruit and veg, and that's going to be where we get the main ingredients to distill the alcohol, in my opinion. And we've got a safe in there to store all of the illegal money so nobody can get to it, and I think it kind of works as like this kind of secret backdoor area of the speakeasy, you know, kind of like the staff area. The customers don't see it, but I see it, and it's a nice little practical place as well. It means I can come here in the game, do some cooking, and also use the chemistry station. The apartment above doesn't have a chemistry station, so I'm able to go downstairs and use it there. And now, the speakeasy is pretty much done. All of the main essentials are in there. We've got all the tables in there, and we've got some really nice decorations. Each of the tables has got some decorations, such as some empty beer bottles. We have got some vending machines. We got lots of flags and posters around, really. And I didn't want to cram this place with too much, but I wanted to have that just nice aesthetic, really. It's nothing too crammed, but again, it looks practical. It looks like the kind of place which was set up quite quickly, and it really is just kind of behind closed doors, so to speak, so that you can make all of your illegal money. I wish I remembered who recommended this, because it was such a good idea to do an old speakeasy, and I really like it. Lots of people have recommended that I try this basement bunker mode, so I hope you guys like it as well. Last thing to do is use placeable NPCs to give myself a robot barman, and also put lots of random settlers around to actually act as the customers in the speakeasy. I don't know why they do this, but for some reason the settlers always shout that they're trapped and they need help. And they kind of are trapped in a way, because there is a glitch to where you can't get out of the basement. You've got to use the fast travel to get out, but never mind. So that is a speakeasy complete. You go down the ladder, and then if you can work out if that's a real bookshelf or not, you will end up inside the Diamond City Speakeasy. It's a very cool place. It's a very small place, but it is quite a nicely decorated place. I think it just goes to show that if someone gives you a basement and calls it an apartment, you don't have to make it into an apartment. If you use your imagination, people, you can turn any space in Fallout 4 into pretty much whatever you want. In this case, I turned what was going to be a player home and was actually pre-built to be a pretty good player home and turned it into a bar. I think it's pretty amusing. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been the final render. I apologise if this video has been a bit short, but I was working away last weekend and I'm working away again this weekend, so time's been a bit short. But if you enjoyed this video, please check out some of my other ones, and also check out my last video where I did a playthrough on the survival mode, and that will be acting as a question and answer series. So check out the Q&A series, and once again, thank you for the subs, and see you next time.